should have said good race, but I didn't have time to type it out, you know. I usually like to say good race. Sometimes I just don't. I had like 3 seconds left. And I kind of want some more viewers, you know, at least a few more viewers. I need somebody. Somebody save. All right, we are in the most wanted livery, the most famous, the #1 fastest ever, favorited by all fans of Need for Speed everywhere. This is not the M3 GTR by BMW. This is the M6 in the GT3 class, although it does have that good sporting livery. It's quite nice, quite nice to look at. All right, and we are off. Behind another BMW. In front of them, Ferrari, it looks like a 458. We are looking where they are braking, and we are safe. First corner, okay. Gaining a lot of time on this here BMW. We're gonna give him some space. Hopefully he does not do something like that. Oh wow, oh wow, I did not mean to punch him wide. I thought I had space. That's completely on me. However, we are up into third. I don't know how long this will last. I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not too hyped about this. Usually when you're this high, people like to abuse you. It's not that fun. However, it looks like we're pulling away from third. We're gonna stay on the tail of second. He looks like he's late on the gas right there. We have the run on him. We're gonna pull over to the left side, because this corner coming up is a left-hand corner. We're gonna try to outbrake him here. I think it's successful. Oh no, he just ghosted through me. I mean, that works too, I guess, bro. If you can't, you know. And it's a drag race down the line. First place is quite far away. Probably because everybody was fighting and not fighting him. You know, I really don't think we should be fighting right now, but I'm not gonna argue with you, little bro. Do what you gotta do. I did not mean to punch you wide, however. So don't be mad at me for that. It was a complete accident. Gaining time on him down this road, though. Him into the grass. Nice. That's gonna gain us a good chunk of time. Even before, it did not look like he was nice and confident through these corners, so I am gaining a bit of time right here as well. Just a couple of thousandths. Right on these sectors actually is my favorite part of the track. Going forward and in reverse, because it's a nice fast sector. You could gain a lot of time if you know what you're doing. Obviously I don't, because okay, as you can see, I guess he was waiting on that. It's not nice. I don't recommend doing it, okay? I told you guys it was an accident what happened. I guess he didn't hear. Oh man, car damage slowing me down. That was not a nice hit. God damn it. I literally tried to move out the way. I really did. I did not mean to hit him. You know, guys, dive bombing is not the way. He has a second down. And I still have car damage down. Alright, so we have learned a few things from this here race, mainly of which is stay fast, stay in the corners, and just remember where you're at. You know, have a sense of mind on the track. We are in position for this here. He did not see me. And we're gonna go with that he did not see me, because I was right there. There's no way you couldn't see me. Thanks for that hit there, bro. I hope I didn't sustain any damage from that. Him beating me down the straight into the S's. We'll see how well that works for him. We're gonna drop a gear right here. Him not knowing that that's my fastest sector of the track. We're gonna stay on the outside. This guy looks like he's unpredictable. Oh, wow. That's not a nice place. Okay, 205. So, I guess I was rightly booted to the back, because 217 will not suffice up at the top. So, I'm not mad. Results are accurate. Let's see how many positions we could. Hey, Milkman! I see you, brother! Oh, final lap. Let's see what I could do, because you definitely deserve some retribution for what you did. Because mine was an accident. Yours was on purpose. I'm not gaining any time. That's not good. Let's see what I can do through here. I'm gonna upshift quickly and stay through fifth through the first. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay, right here, I've also learned that we could brake a little bit later. Oh, as long as we stay off the grass. Shit, I don't think that's good. Lost a lot of time right there. Man. Only thing I could hope for now is they start fighting. That's all I could hope for now. Because right here, final, this is the last chance I'm going to get at least. And nope. It looks like they're clean across the line, no fighting, so I am down into seventh. Quite unfortunate, a loss of 2 places, even though we were quite high, but Milkman decided we don't deserve that position and booted us to the back. Can't be mad, it is what it is. You know, he feels like I wronged him, which, to be fair, I did give him a little accidente. It wasn't on purpose now, mind you. You know, we were all going through that corner at the same speed, going side by side. Watch it on the replay, but is what it is. Not mad, not mad, not mad. Hopefully I see him in the next one. Give him a nice little 1-2. Beat him up. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, feel it. But, no, we're not going to trip over it. Good races, GG's all around. Loss of 2 positions. I just lost skill rating and driver rating. We're never getting out of we are never, what the hell? Oh, he said he's sorry. Yo, I can't send messages. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Let's hope we have a clean race. Okay. Let's hope. Okay. Let's try to make this as interesting as possible. Shadow, Mad Racer, and Lord William were the people who won the last race, right? So I'm gonna try to stick with them. Let's see what we could do. Fastest lap time 2:05. I'm pretty sure, not even pretty sure. I'm positive. If we get it right, we could definitely go faster. I don't know why we haven't yet. Probably because I keep meeting Barry, last name R, but let's try not to do that this race. It looks like everybody threw that first corner successfully. Alright, it looks like the Castrol NSX is off to meet Barry, last name R. We are not going to meet him this race, hopefully, but we are up with Shadow and Mad Racer. Mad Racer is suffering a 1 second penalty. That's no fun. I'm sorry, sir. Just allow me to take this position and I will continue on with Shadow as I will try to match his pace. Keyword try, because he looks to be fairly quick. Oh, he's a little bit wide. I'm a little bit wide myself. Hildy in the Honda quit. That's no fun. I hate when people quit. Okay. Mad Racer serving a 2.5 second penalty. Jeez, what did you do, brother? No, 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 no! Oh man, that makes me so mad. I want to punch a baby in the face. I'm super wide. I need to get over. Okay. That was no bueno. Let's slip up the outside of the NSX. Oh man. Sounds like some rare quarter panel damage. As I get the run on the NSX again. Come on, brother, I'm right here. All right. And we are out. Maybe. He got a good run out of there also. And it looks like my slipstream is starting to benefit him. Let's see how quick he is through here. It seems not many people are very comfortable coming through here. Oh, ReVeRsE, holy shit. He was not playing around. He knew what he was doing. Two people off, Jalon and Lord William. He was number 3, so he's definitely pretty quick. Both him and Bobby serving a long penalty, it seems like. This is where I spun out last lap. God dang it, Bobby. I don't know why you tried that. Finishing the old switcheroo as Bobby meets Barry R, trying to knock me off my pace. Oh, that was bad. Lord William able to catch up. However, he is quite, I think, maybe a second or two quicker than me. So if he gets past, I'm not gonna fight him. We're just gonna follow through. He's trying to push me into the wall. It's okay though. I have the inside of this corner. Although we should not be fighting. I really don't think we should be fighting. We should be working together to catch up to GT. But 6 seconds, I don't know. That's a big ask. Maybe I'll keep my position. Fend off Lord William. Okay, I got a nice little run out of there. Another nice run. It looks like we may be able to keep Sir William at bay for a while. Okay. I think he did get a good run through there though. Excellent run. 2:05.514. Not bad lap, not a bad lap, not bad at all. Ooh, good save. Coming through there a little bit sideways. Lost like 3 tenths. This should be okay though. Oh no. Messing up. Giving William a chance to catch up is not good here. Let's see if we could try to defend. However, I did just send him into the grass, confusing him a little bit with what I just did, I guess. GT losing a lot of time. I don't know what happened, but he was 6 seconds ahead of us. I'm able to keep Lord William at bay. That's a good thing for me. ReVeRsE has left the room. That's not good. ReVeRsE was in this sector pretty quick, which by all intents and purposes is like the fastest sector on the track. So if you're quick through here, you're a pretty good competition. At least to me, you know. All right, I moved up into 4th. I think we started, what, 7th? No, we started 5th, so we gained 1 position. 1 position gained, not bad. All right. Ooh, coming through doing a 2:04. That's pretty quick. Finishing in 4th, even better. Oh no, Lord William, what did you do? Caught you a 2nd penalty there. Probably got a ½ second, and then you cross the line. They added on another ½ second. But look at that, getting a good finish. 4th, that's podium. No, not podium, excuse me, top 5. It's not bad, not mad at that. Especially seeing as how we spun out